All right, guys, we're here at Hollywood Studios on May the 4th, coming to see what Star Wars Day is all about at Hollywood Studios.
Let's go.
So the parking lot is definitely busy here today. Almost parked at the back. But we'll see what it's really like. We'll bring you guys along. So with parking being so full, the wait times are actually not too bad in the park, especially in Galaxy's Edge. You would think they'd be a lot worse, but we'll see. We're kind of coming in, don't really have a plan, just kind of see what it's like in there. We might ride a ride, we might not sure yet. Definitely a lot of people are dressed up for the day for sure. Definitely busy inside the park, but looks like a lot of people are on the way out. We're here later in the day.
Oh, sorry.
Came in the afternoon. Didn't want to do a full day here. So heading over to Galaxy's Edge right now. See how busy it is. Got 20 minutes on Star Tours. That's how you kind of know it's busy. But you got Darth Vader out over here. Not his usual spot. He's normally on the other side, but
We're heading towards the tunnel that walks into Galaxy's Edge, and you can tell that the masses of people is just accumulating. We're about to see how busy it is in Galaxy's Edge, because the closer we get, the more people. So let's find out. Alright, so we just walked through Galaxy's Edge, and we kind of wanted to get a lay of the land, see what the crowds were like, and it is definitely very busy. Kind of hard to navigate, especially with the kids, but let me just tell you, we're definitely underdressed.
yeah, definitely a lot bigger Star Wars fans out here than we are. We've seen the movies, we're not huge fans. Our son he's a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really know much about it either.
It's definitely interesting though to like see the imagination and creativity of everybody that come in fully, like from head to toe. Like bodies are painted the colors of certain characters and headpieces and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I'm really interested to see once the sun goes down or starts to set, what they have planned over there and stuff. So, Royce, what'd you think?
Really crowded.
Really crowded? Are you excited though for later on?
Yes.
When they do some of the fun activities? We'll see what they do. We're not quite sure exactly what they have going on, but we're gonna hopefully experience it firsthand tonight. So.
All right, guys, we're doing Star Tours. The kids want to do it. I think I'm waiting the longest I'll ever wait for Star Tours. We're waiting 25 minutes. Hopefully it's not that long, but gotta do what the kids want to do.
What?
Was it worth the wait, guys? No? Royce, was it worth the wait?
No.
I don't know, I didn't check the time. All right, just some of the things that they do here on May the 4th, Star Wars Day. And as you can see, the kids in the background being crazy. But I know they do a parade in the morning with the stormtroopers. They have special popcorn buckets and all that stuff. Special merchandise you can buy just today. And then they do have, as it's getting darker, they have multiple places where you can take pictures with your photo pass, with your lightsaber and all that spot, or all those things. The characters, I want to say they bring out any more characters.
No, like Mandalorian is out. Darth Vader was out, but in a different spot today just because the crowds are so high. And I will tell you that is something to keep in mind. If you want to come experience May the 4th in Hollywood Studios, just be prepared for large crowds and lines. I mean, there were lines to even get into the stores for merchandise. So just keep in mind to be patient. If you want to experience all those things, you're going to have to bring your patients along with you. So, but there's lots of different things.
It's definitely a different experience to say. If you want to actually enjoy the park area, I wouldn't recommend coming on May the 4th.
Yeah, if it's your first time, it's going to be a different kind of experience. The crowds are definitely elevated, so it's not going to be the same as every other day. So if you're coming for the first time and want to just experience the whole park as a whole, I probably wouldn't recommend May the 4th, just because crowds are going to be higher, and it is a different experience and a different vibe around the park for sure today.
Yeah, but if you want to enjoy it with other Star Wars fans and the atmosphere of a bunch of Star Wars fans being around, people dressed up, definitely the day to come, because there's a lot of people dressed up in their outfits, and some people go all out, some people just do a little. Out of our family, most of us are just in normal clothes.
Royce is the most Star Wars fanatic in our family, so
he's got a little bit of Star Wars stuff on, but it's enjoyable, but it's definitely crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a neat experience to see, because we've never been here on May the 4th. So this is our first time experiencing it, seeing everybody, really go all out. So it's definitely worth it to do one time. But like we said, expect high crowds, and expect to wait in lines just to be able to experience some of it, because there is even a line to just get into where like the main area is, where the Millennium Falcon is and all those things. So that's going to kind of keep you from like even riding some of the rides over there, just because you can't quite get in there as quickly as normal. So all right, so we are getting close to when the sun's starting to set, and obviously you can see all these people back here behind us. The line to get into where Millennium Falcon is, which is basically the place where they unofficially do like a light up with all of the lightsabers and stuff like that. The line is all the way backed up to Toy Story Land, and then also on the other side it's way backed up too. So most likely we are not going to get in, which is unfortunate because it would have been a really neat experience. Sorry, the kids are over here playing lightsabers. But we've enjoyed our time. We've seen lots of people dressed up. We've seen lots of treats and things like that they have for today that are actually starting today. So if you're in the parks coming up, you'll get to try some of those cool treats and different drinks and stuff like that. So it was a really neat experience. You can see some of the lightsabers in the back. Literally hundreds and hundreds of lightsabers. Ella's got Jordan's over here that he built, 2 years ago?
I don't remember.
Something
a few
like
years
that.
ago.
So it's a really neat experience to just see. I don't know, Jordan can flip the camera and show you all of them. But we are not probably going to be able to get in. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show you that. So hopefully you'll be able to see just the cool lights here. And yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah. Oh, if you like this type of videos, make sure you like and comment and subscribe and follow along for more.
See ya.